If you want to see what my setup looks like, stick towards the end of the video and you won't see the blur. Welcome back to the channel, this is Hamza Hoops. Today, I'm building my first ever PC. We're going to go through it step by step. So here's everything we need to know. This is a budget build of about £850 to be exact. I'm going to be going through every spec one by one, how much I paid for it, and also where I got it from, just so if you guys want to remake the build. I'm in no shape or form an expert in PC building. I didn't even build a PC myself. I got one of my friends to build it for me. I'll shout him out towards the end of the video and I'll drop his links in the bio in the description. So let's begin with going through all the specs that I ended up buying. We ended up going for the AMD Ryzen Set 5 7600. It did cost me £170, which was a major discount. So majority of these stuff was on major sales. Now moving on to the motherboard, which is on the right hand side, we ended up going for a B650M. It did cost us £112. It only has 2 slots for RAM, but I mean it supported everything else we needed, and I'm not really gonna use more than 2 slots of RAM anyways. The next thing we need to talk about is the thing between the yellow box and the CPU, which is the SSD. We ended up going for a 1TB SSD and we bought it for $67.99, which was a major discount at the time. We went for 32GB of RAM and that cost us $66.99 as well, which is also on a crazy discount. Next thing we need to talk about is the PSU, or the power supply. We bought a 750 watts 80 plus bronze power supply for $55.99. Now the next thing we need to talk about is the GPU. I know a lot of people hate on the 4060, which is understandable because of the price. People getting mixed up saying that it's a bad GPU. It's not really a bad GPU, it's just really overpriced for what you get, especially that it's only 8 gigs of VRAM. And the 4060, I got it for $250, which was not even a bad price. I know this goes for like $299 majority of the time, but $250 is really good. 4060 is not even that bad, man. Like, I don't get all this hate, it's all forced, bro. We need to talk about the case. We ended up going for this Ions PC gaming case. It's a micro ATX. It was a recommendation and we bought it for $49.95, which was a crazy price. It looks amazing. You're gonna see it. It looks flipping amazing. It's like a, I don't know if it's like a fish tank. I don't know what a fish tank is exactly, but I know it's like the transparent cases. It's phenomenal. And obviously we ended up going for a water cooler, which I'm not gonna show here because we ended up returning it, but it's the top right. I'm gonna pause on it in a minute because we ended up returning it. It did not fit the case. A 2-fan cooler, which you'll see towards the end. So we shall begin with the process of building the PC. As you can see, this is all recorded by my friend. So we're gonna start with putting the CPU into the motherboard. Look how nice, neat, and slow he's doing it. See, this is the scary part. I'm not gonna lie to you. Building PCs is like having your own toy. It's like building a Lego big, like more expensive version of a Lego set or something. I will never do this by myself. Maybe down the line, if I do upgrade my PC, I'll build my own PC. Next, we have the RAM, 2 slots. The only 2 slots we have on the motherboard, as you guys can see. He's putting it in. He's struggling. You know why he's struggling? Because he didn't place it on the box. Yes, sir. Okay, he's shaking. Damn, he's shaking. Yep, thank you very much. Nice little thumbs up by him. He's happy. I'm happy. We're all happy. Just build your PC, man. Go for it. Another thumbs up. Yep. Another thumbs up. How about that?
The more I say it, the less I like it.
Now we're putting in the power supply into the case. This stuff is quite easy. I mean, it's literally just putting some screws in and just like tying everything up. Also, the main thing about another thumbs up. Hello. The main thing about building PC is like the cable management towards the end. It does get really hectic, and he did show me the process. Like, it's so hectic.
So this is the first boot. Right now, just think I don't have a GPU in, so there's no output, but I just want to see if everything works.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this, bro. Look how sexy this looks. This looks insane. He did end up putting in like stock cooler that came with the CPU because obviously, as I said, the water cooler didn't fit. But big shout out to Safwan. I mean, look, he helped me out a lot. Like, not even building the PC in itself, but like the recommendations. I'm gonna drop his info down below in the bio. If you are located in London, like, feel free to hit him up. Big transition. This is my table right now. That's the state of it. We ended up picking up the PC from his place. Look at this gem. Sexy. I haven't peeled it off yet because I need to peel it at the right time. Don't mind the walls, guys. My room isn't the greatest. This is the old monitor I had with my console. It's like a 75 Hz Philips monitor. It's like a £12 mic from TikTok. But yeah, for now, this is all I'm going to show you guys because my next video is going to be about my setup and actually building the setup. It was a bit of a clickbait, but you're going to see it in the next video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and in a bit.